I'd like to thank Ambassador Francesco Tallo for bringing all of us here in this wonderful country, to thank all of you, and through you, Commander, all the men and women in uniform that helped organize this incredibly important event. We owe you a great deal of gratitude. Ladies and gentlemen, today we mark an important anniversary in the history of our alliance. The founding of this command, which began as Allied Forces Southern Europe and is now Joint Force Command Naples. È un vero onore essere con voi in questa importante occasione. Tornare in Italia è per me sempre un grande piacere. L'Italia non è solamente un paese bellissimo, è anche un importante alleato e NATO. Caro Presidente Mattarella, Ministro Guerini, vi ringrazio per la vostra partecipazione in questo evento e per la vostra leadership. L'Italia ha un ruolo fondamentale nella NATO, in Europa e nel preservare la sicurezza internazionale. Italy is amongst the biggest contributors to our alliance's missions and operations. In Iraq, Italian forces are part of our training mission, which you, as Admiral Burke said, you will soon command. In Kosovo, you lead NATO's peacekeeping efforts, building greater stability in the Western Balkans. Your troops deter confrontation and preserve peace as part of the NATO deployments in Latvia and in Romania. And your jets help secure the skies over Iceland and over Montenegro as we speak. For 20 years, Italian troops served with bravery and professionalism in Afghanistan. They fought international terrorism to prevent the country from ever again becoming a safe haven for terrorists. I take this opportunity to honor their sacrifices and the sacrifices of everyone around our great alliance. Italy was one of the last countries to leave Afghanistan in August. You played a key part in evacuating many people, including close to 5,000 Afghans, and bringing them back to safety. In this respect, the coordinating role of Ambassador Stefano Pontecorvo, NATO's senior civilian representative in Afghanistan, was pivotal. Grazie. Italy is home to several NATO bodies, such as the NATO Defense College in Rome, and we will celebrate the 70th anniversary of that great institution of ours in November. The headquarters of the Rapid Deployable Corps Italy in Milan, and the Maritime Research Center in La Spezia. And of course, our flagship, the Joint Force Command here in Naples, which we celebrate today. Over the decades, this command has always been key to prepare for, plan, and conduct military operations, including in the Balkans, but also in more recent years in Iraq. It is also here at JFC Naples that we established the hub for the South in 2017, and we look forward to visiting the hub in this afternoon, to bring allies and our partners in the Middle East and North Africa region closer together as we face together rising challenges, such as terrorism, radicalization, and illegal migration. As you already said, Admiral Burke, this past year, Joint Force Command Naples also commanded the NATO Response Force. Steadfast Defender 2021 was an impressive exercise. Just weeks ago, you used the NRF to help get NATO-affiliated Afghans and their families to transit centers in Europe. And I want to acknowledge the continued role you play to help house and care for them. As we celebrate this anniversary, we look back to 7 decades of hard work and well-deserved achievements. At the same time, we must look ahead and prepare for what might come our way in this unpredictable world. This is why, when they met at the NATO summit in Brussels in June, our leaders agreed NATO 2030, an ambitious agenda for our future security, to ensure we are ready for the challenges of today and those of tomorrow, to ensure we are ready for the challenges of today and the ones that will definitely come upon us tomorrow, including with the new strategic concept, to be ready for the next NATO summit in Madrid in 2022. I'd like to thank Spain for hosting this very important moment in the life of our alliance. I have no doubt that this command in Naples, under the outstanding leadership of Admiral Burke, will continue to play its part to make our strong alliance even stronger and ensure NATO remains ready to keep our people safe and free. Happy 70th anniversary. Congratulations for everything you have done. And thank you so very much. It's a privilege for me and my colleagues to be at this auspicious moment with you, President Mattarella. Thank you so very much for being with us today. Thank you.